6:06 is the time right now. Our weather team has been closely reading over the report from the National Weather Service because normally what they do after these storms, they get on the ground and then they figure out what really happened.
Right.
Yeah. So what have we learned so far?
They do a storm survey. They come out of the National Weather Service Baltimore, Washington office, which is down here in Sterling, Virginia, and they check for damage and rotation patterns to see how trees were snapped off and how some of the damage patterns laid down on the ground to see if there's any kind of swirling motions that are apparent. And we had 7 confirmed tornadoes from Wednesday after those damage reports have been done. Largest outbreak we've seen since back in April of 2011. Now, I guess the good news here is they're not the EF3, EF4, EF5 monster tornadoes that you see out in the Midwest, but very notable. It's been many years since we've seen this many tornadoes in such a short period of time. And it all kind of started here in West Virginia at Inwood, 4:04 p.m. Wednesday afternoon with a maximum wind 75-mile-an-hour EF0 tornado. That was a fairly short one. Went just under a mile with a path width of about 65 yards. Then there was the Leesburg, Virginia tornado at 6:42. This all caused by a warm front pushing through the area and a lot of instability in the atmosphere. So kind of a swarm of tornadoes, if you will. Maximum winds at 95 miles an hour there with EF1 intensity. And this was the big one where we got all of the imagery and the video right during the end of the afternoon and evening commute. Central Montgomery County, starting right around that Sugarland and Darnestown area, 12 miles. This is a long one. Kind of dancing about the landscape here, moving across Black Rock Mill and then taking a hop here off to the east, making it to about Route 119 and then continuing eastbound. And this is where we saw some of the more major damage right around 117, heading across 370, 270 into Old Town Gaithersburg as that path wrapped up. So again, 7 confirmed tornadoes, 3 really in our immediate area. There were another 2 that happened in Baltimore County, another 1 in Carroll County, and another 1 in Howard County around the Columbia area. Again, thankfully no fatalities here, but a lot of cleanup time into this weekend. Guys?
Right now on WUSA9.com, we have a web article that goes into more details on the path of those storms, what the path is that they took, as well as the ongoing recovery efforts. It's also on our WUSA9 mobile app.